guys, I did check-in already. Everything went good. I'm waiting for some Starbucks. Yeah, it is cold out here. I'm thinking I'm down south. It's gonna be 70 degrees. Child, it is. Ooh, Jesus. 33 degrees.
She's a part of Praise Tabernacle. That's right. You, of course, the Cathedral of the Spirit, but of course, when I went, it was kind of yes. And she was raised in that church.
Are you ready? We gonna sing this song. Y'all ready? Hey YouTube. So tomorrow I am flying into Charlotte, North Carolina for the weekend to surprise my best friend for her birthday. So she thinks I'm not able to make it because I told her, some stuff going on. I can't make it. It's a little funny, but she has no idea. Sorry, y'all. I have allergies and my skin's itching. But she has no idea that I booked a flight and I'm flying in tomorrow afternoon. All right, y'all. Here's the beginning of another vlog. All right, guys. Let's focus. Heading to Charlotte to surprise my best friend for her birthday. She has no idea that I'm coming, so I am on my way to the airport now. Just filled up gas. Our first trip for 2024. Whoop whoop. See you guys in a few.
An angel has always been thought to be one of God's most precious works. I guess that's how she had you fooled, because she was an angel in disguise. Hurt and pain could never come from her, so you left me only to find that hurt and pain involves her. But now you see your mistakes, and now you see your angel was a fake. But my love was never misplaced. See, baby, my love is true. And most importantly, still I love you.
Guys, I did check-in already. Everything went good. I'm waiting for some Starbucks. I ordered some Starbucks. My flight is not, it boards at 11:58, so it's hot. I don't know why I would wear this hot behind. Jesus, sweatshirt. I don't know why I wear this top behind me. Sweatsuit. Being a content creator is very uncomfortable because I'm out here and people think I'm talking to myself. And I'm just recording. I got a butter croissant and then mango dragon lemonade with no mango inclusion. I mean with no dragon fruit inclusion. I don't like those little pieces. Lemonade. There we go. I'm eating. And then I'm gonna watch the time and then I'm gonna get my flight.
Let's just take it slow now. Ain't got nowhere to go now. Ain't no need to rush, so let's just take it slow now. Let's just take it slow now. Ain't got nowhere to go now. Ain't no need to rush, so let's just take it slow now. Let's just take it slow now.
Alright guys, we have made it to Charlotte. It's beautiful. So my brother's gonna pick me up from downstairs. My best friend has no idea that I'm here. I'm excited. This is gonna be good. Alright, y'all see my brother in a few when I get in the car. Yeah, it is cold out here. I'm thinking I'm down south. It's gonna be 70 degrees. Child, it is. Ooh, Jesus. 33 degrees. Ghetto. I'm waiting for my brother. Say he has a black body. So I'm waiting. And it's cold. Look at my brother. With this tight car. Say hi to my vlog. My brother.
What's up, baby? I was glad you showed me how to vlog.
Yeah. Oh, you know this so crazy? That's wild. All right, let's not do this. Okay. Not do this.
In the room. It's a Friday night.
Good morning. It is Saturday. Good morning, Charlotte. Today is the day of my best friend's party. Well, her birthday dinner, but she has, again, no idea that I'm coming. Y'all, I went to hang out with my brother last night. I love this. But why this man... I should insert the clip, but why this man was on the side of the highway? He was driving by himself, rolled out the car on the passenger side. I don't even want to know. A lot was happening. My brother wanted to jump in and be Superman. I'm starting to think that Charlotte's not a real place. Oh my goodness. About to get breakfast. Lay down for a little bit. Then I have a Zoom meeting with my bishop, Bishop Skywalker. We are going to be talking about Jesus. So I will be sure to tape some of it. Yeah. Happy Saturday.
In the world but the U.S. It's just like baby soda. What? I got you, pumpkin.
Yeah, cute.
Just so I'm recording you real quick. Just so saying them crazy.
Yeah, cute.
Alex, say hi to my vlog.
Come here, puppy. Come on. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Cookie.
Say she's a part of the birth church for you, Bishop. She's a part of Prayer Tabernacle. That's right. Well, you, of course, the Cathedral of the Holy Spirit, but of course, when I went, it was called Prayer Tabernacle. Yes, and she was raised in that church. She probably had the same DNA you got. And she does. You had the same DNA she got. And she has a testimony second. And I watched her grow up to be such a profound young lady. And the body of Christ, she is representing the kingdom very well. And I need y'all to make some noise and give it up for my sister Veronica, y'all. Come on, y'all. Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Veronica. Listen, we are certainly happy to have you. Thank you for representing. And I am very, very proud of you. The Lord is maturing you as well. And your testimony is amazing. Amen. So listen, we thank God for you, and we're glad that you're on today. Glad that you are representing the cathedral, and we're also glad that you're representing CKIA.
Yes, sir.
We want to travel to Connecticut. Travel. All of us. Come on, let's travel to Connecticut. Yeah. He has a wonderful, wonderful testimony, and we're glad that she's with us. Veronica, we are glad that you're with us. Please give us your testimony.
I am glad to be here. Good afternoon. So my testimony is I had a baby out of wedlock. I got pregnant at the age of 20. But me being pregnant, my daughter's father was struck and killed by a train. He was trying to cross the train tracks to go to the other side of town to see his friend. So I'm 3 months pregnant. My daughter has never met her father. In the midst of me doing that, I'm a church girl, born and raised. I was so angry with God. I was like, God, why would you put me through this? I'm at church every Sunday. I'm on the praise team. I'm in the choir. Like, what is going on? To the point where I had turned my ear off to God. And I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm tired. This is too much for me to bear. I can't do this. I'm a young mother. I've dealt with a lot of things. I've dealt with as far as, depression, anxiety, suicidal ideation. It was a lot of things that weighed on me because it was a trauma that just happened so quickly. But even within me dealing with that trauma, all I keep hearing the Lord saying, trust me, even in this. It might not seem like things are going well. You don't understand what I'm putting you through, but you have to trust me because where you are is not where I promised you. So I said, all right, Lord, I hear you. I'm going to continue to do your will. I'm going to continue to let the people see the light in me. Like I've had people come up to me and say, oh my gosh, your story is just, it's amazing. It's so much, it's trauma. Like how can you stand here and still be friendly and still have a light of Christ? And my mom has always told me just to let people see Christ through me. That is my number one goal in life. If I don't do anything else, I want people to know that God is real. God can keep you. And no matter what you're going through, you have to trust him in it. So even to this day, my daughter's 14. She's an amazing little girl, honor student, does sports. She does miss her father from time to time because she sees his pictures. But I still trust God. I'm still involved in church. I still let my daughter know that God is real, that this is what we're learning. This is the Bible. And prayer is very important in my house. Every morning before we even step out the house, she anoints herself and I anoint myself with oil before we even step foot outside of our house.
Wow. That is amazing. That is amazing. So it's 14 years later, right? Mm-hmm. 14 years later. Question. What would you say right now about God? About him bringing you all this way and taking you through what you had to go through, being in church, having a child out of wedlock, going through that, and then also losing your child's father, feeling like you've been isolated now, you're out here on your own, and God, can I ever get back in place? Mm-hmm. God, can I ever get back to you? Talk to somebody who's made some mistakes while in church, and they're feeling like they can't get back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing I do stress about is you really have to know God for yourself. I know we were talking about earlier, just looking on social media. You can't take social media as your platform for church and know who God is. Because the people will mix up scriptures. They'll mix up words. You got people speaking in tongues and you don't know if it's witchcraft or not. You really, truly have to know God for yourself. And when people ask me, and I just tell them prayer saved my life. To be so honest with you, between my mom's prayers and you know the saying, your grandmother's prayers kept you. So prayer has changed my life, and people just be faithful. God is not be faithful, but God is faithful. You have to trust Him. I know there's like some people want stuff quick, fast, in a hurry, like a microwave miracle, but you really gotta sit in it, and you really have to trust God, read His Word, and just talk to God. Because he's all knowing, and he listens, and he's there. People get wrapped up in situations like my story, if nothing worse, and they're just like, oh, God doesn't hear me. God doesn't pay attention to me because I'm going through this. Mm-hmm. But people don't realize that what you're going through, your trauma can birth for something else. A ministry that can help somebody else to deal with something that you're dealing with. I have young ladies that reach out to me who are dealing with things that I've dealt with, and they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know it was okay to cry. Or you made me want to go to church because you're just showing that God is real. Like you haven't lost your mind. You ain't struggling on drugs. You're not dead. You're not in a mental institute or anything. So I just tell people just to trust God, even in this.
Wow. That's amazing.
Pastor Ron, we have to trust Him.
We got to trust Him. And what I love to hear, especially with her being a millennium, she made emphasis on prayer. Bishop, a lot of people really, especially in this age, they don't know the importance of prayer. And you taught us that
or the
worth of prayer. I love when you do that, Bishop. The worth of prayer, because there was worth. There is some strength in it. You know what I mean? And the strength that you had through prayer is the thing that brought you out. It carries you. Bishop, you was talking about the joy of the Lord. The joy of the Lord is your strength, and you have to find some joy, which will give you strength to go through the situation. So you found some joy somewhere, and I was honest. There was some joy that you found that gave you the strength to get through that whole time. And 14 years later, you still have the joy of the Lord, even through it. So, and which is giving you the strength to continue on. And, listening to you and and watching you, it's like, wow, you are such a testament to a lot of young women that are out there. Somebody may be looking right now saying, I'm going through that. I have a child in a well, like, how do I get back? You know what I'm saying? How did, they got swallowed up because they went so far and the well got them. But how do I get out of this well mouth? You know what I'm saying?
Prayer.
And how you, through prayer. Through prayer.
Jonah prayed.
Jonah prayed.
And prayer is the key.
Guys, here we go. I know I'm mad up close and personal, but I'm heading to my ride to head to this dinner. See you guys there. Bye.
Paradise full of bliss, happiness completely over.
Just got here.
You hear me?
She already started crying.
Look at my Happy birthday, Tiff.
There it is.
That's the best part, like the handle, because if not, it's gonna be on top of the, you know what I mean? It's gonna be covered up with the flowers. Hey, Tiff. It's It's a video. I love you. Are you ready? Alright, y'all ready? We gonna sing the song. Y'all ready? Oh, let me get my hair.
Three.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tiffany. Happy birthday to you. So tonight was really good. It was absolutely worth the trip. I walked in. My best friend didn't even know I was there until I said something, and she just looked at me and bent over and started crying. That's the type of stuff that I like to do. I like to be there for my friends when I can, because friends are so important, and you don't have friends that are loyal to you. So it meant everything for me to come and surprise my bookie. All right, it is, or what time is it? 11:06. I'm about to put this hymn in my church's program, and I'm going to bed. I got a flight tomorrow to come back right on to Connecticut. Charlotte, it's been real. It's been an interesting 48 hours. Bye. All right, guys. It is, what is January? Lord, 21st. It is Sunday. Connecticut. Not making it to church today, but we're gonna have church in this hotel. Okay? Always gotta pray. Say hi to the vlog, Tiff. I had to make sure I cut you off before you started looking crazy, because you know you might be reckless.
Listen.
Heading back to Connecticut. This is my best friend who I surprised.
Y'all, she surprised me, y'all. I was crying.
I be bent over.
The ugly cry, too. Jesus.
The cry where she bent over, the saints need to get the sheets.
Okay.
Because they thought she was travailing. She thought she was getting what she needed.
You're not going to do me.
Get what you need, girl.
Listen, because y'all showed up and showed out. Ryan, what? What are you doing here? Wait, this is an hour after she texted me that she was not coming.
I did.
She did, y'all. Get y'all friend.
Not this finger.
Because you just told me you wasn't coming.
And
it's
here
okay.
I am.
Secrets are definitely different than lies. She kept that secret. Wasn't no lie though. Let your mama know.
Let your mama know. Oh Lord. Wait, is South, I can get up through Southwest this way?
Yep.
I said, Tiff, you know I got travel anxiety now. Oh. Oh, girl. I love you, babe. Wouldn't be a trip home without a Starbucks.
Consigo todos los paquetes de equipaje en todo momento. Todos los paquetes y equipajes desatendidos se retirarán para su inspección y pueden hallarse por desconocer.
Why so bad but not just
No se te ningún paquete o equipaje que no debe ser.
I said, I want to be married so bad, not like a desperate so bad. Thank you so much. Not like a desperate so bad, but so bad like I want to be loved, but I don't want to lose you.